Om Brahmadibhyo Brahmavidya Sampradaya-kartribhyo Vamsharishibhyo Mahadbhyo Gurubhyaha Adigurum Jagadvandyam Lokadhisham Paratparam Navayuga Pravartaram Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Shri Sharadam Vishwamatam Shishyavrandam Cha Shodasham Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. We saw all the four Anubandha Chatushtaya, Adhikari, Vishaya, Sambandha, Prayojana. Now after the Prayojana, Anubandha Chatushtaya, he is entering into what way such a person will be, his state of the sadhaka will be, what state when he is acquired with the Anubandha Chatushtaya, understanding, not realization. What would be just an understanding of the status, where am I, what is happening, just by knowing that, what will be his status, and what will he do, what has to be done by him, is being told in the next, that is 30th verse. Ayam adhikari janana maranadi samsaranala samtapto deepta shira jalarashimiva upahara panihi shrotriyam brahmanishtam gurum upasritya tam anusarati Tadvijnanartham sagurumevabhigachet samutpanihi shrotriyam brahmanishtam ityadi shrutehe. He is giving what will be the state of that such person who has acquired these four qualities. And the four sadhanas, Anubandha Chatushtaya has been completely described, and the four important necessities, Nitya Nityamustu Viveka, Yamutra Phalabhoga Viraga, Shamda Madhya Shat Sampattu, then intensely longing for realization, Mumukshutva. These four when he acquires, Ayam Adhikari. Such a now he has become an Adhikari to end. He has all the qualifications necessary to enter into the inquiry into the reality. Satyam Kimiti. What is this truth? I want to know the truth. To know the truth, the required qualification he has acquired now. For everything, everywhere, there is qualification requirement. And even after one starts searching for the reality, even after entering into sadhana patha, the path of God realization, he has to undergo so many transformations before he really acquires the qualities. What does it mean? It is, he is acquiring the sadhakatva also. One qualification is entering, and sadhakatva is after becoming a sadhaka, he strives to acquire that momentum. We started a vehicle, we are going, and as we see there is a steep up coming up, what do? We raise the accelerator so that the vehicle gets sufficient momentum to cross over the upgoing gradient. Like that, we see here also, he has to acquire that momentum. That momentum in sadhana is called the sadhakatva. Now, that when he enters into it, most of us, we have entered the sadhakas, we have become sadhakas, but we have not acquired that momentum, that vyakulata is there. Lot of tamas will be still lingering, making us be in the same state, same old rut from where we are not able to emerge out. Again, so much of perfection, clearing. What all is put over and over again has to be cleared. So, ayama, then what happens with ayama? He becomes an adhikari, possessing, not only adhikari, he is possessing what is required is that longing, how he suffers within, that I want it. How will that state will be? Adhikari. Janana maranadi. Janana maranadi samsara anara santaptaha. What will be his state? How does he feel? He sees birth and death taking place. As we go ahead in our life, first thing we see, as we are growing, when we are crossing almost zenith, the awareness comes. Day by day, I am moving towards the death. From womb to tomb, we are just going. Day by day, we are losing. One day of our life, we have finished. It is just like a candle burning down. Every moment is dying. It is giving light, but every moment it is dying. That understanding, man is not afraid of death because he has intelligence. He is not afraid of leaving behind. All his property, relatives, friends, all are going to be, now end that relationship and all. Just like I am entering into sleep, I lose everything. Like that I am going to lose everything, is not afraid. Because every day he is losing it in sleep. What is he afraid is, after that, what is that? When we are sleeping, we are not afraid of sleep because I am very sure I am going to wake up again. But when I am dying, I do not know my gati. What is going to happen? Where am I going to go? What is next? Unknown. This unknownness of the next makes him fear. But scriptures say, punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam. Again that birth and death cycle, the karmic load is taking you again and again in the same merry-go-round you will be going. Same thing you will repeat again. Janana maranadi. Adi means what? Janana marana. Diseases. Janma marana. Birth and death is there. Apart from that, old age. Old age comes. Helpless conditions day by day. Just like the child grows up, the old age falls down, makes the body fall down. There and then constant diseases. And this is physical, mental torture. What you expect, others do not do. Great torture will be going on. I give birth to children. They are all against me now. None of them listen to my words. There is constant conflict within. The family is not cooperating. Even if it is cooperating, something is always lacking within. There is no peace. There is no joy. I am continuing life without anything. That all this collectively, janama maranadi, samsara anala means fire, is getting burnt in the fire of the samsara. Samsara samsarati. It is continuous, endlessly it is moving. It is taking me endlessly from one state to another state. From birth, I am growing, again, and I am again falling like a wave coming up, like sunrise rising and again setting. I am entering into darkness. What is going to happen? So this he understands and sees what all he acquires in his life is going to be not there. It disappears. With great difficulty, he earns money, wealth, makes a family. All is going to end. Nothing comes. And everything before his very eyes, it will be disappearing. Lakshmi Toya Taranga Bhanga Chapala. Here, the money he is earning, next moment it is not there in his hand. Vidyuchalam Jivitam. Momentary is the life. He appears and disappears. Like Vidyuchala. A man is appearing on this world. Birthday, how many birthdays he will live? Every year he will have a birthday. 60 birthdays, 70 birthdays, 80 birthdays. Over. Just 80 birthdays he has seen. 80 winters he has seen, we say in West. How many winters he saw? That's all his life. It's like a wink of an eye. He appears and disappears. Vidyuchalam Jividam. So everything is just ending in front of his very eyes. He is seeing what all is acquired is going away. Buys a vehicle, a few years it works, it goes off. Whatever he has acquired, whether name, fame, property, children, family, all that is acquired appears and disappears. Life is a constantly changing flux and passing show. Just it is passing show. Every moment is going, is just standing and looking like a river flowing. The life is flowing away. So that is samsara. Unendingly moving, samsarati. Continuously it is moving. Endless changes, constantly changing. The universe is a constantly changing flux. It has no beginning, no end. It's going on and on and on. That's why it's called samsara. Samsara anala, the fire of it. Because whatever is there, impermanent. And what is going to happen next moment is uncertain. Uncertainty and impermanency are going to cause that fire. Deepta, santapta, deepta shira. As if the head is on fire. Deepta shira. The fire has fallen here on his head and fire has caught. How he will be running for water. Many times, many experiences we have. How the fire, just a little fire touches. How we burn, how it burns. Small things. An incense stick touches, burning incense stick. Enough, it will be burning whole day and a day more. Suppose the fire is on the body has caught fire, you can just imagine how it will be. That deepta shira, as if fire has caught him, how he rushes towards water. Deepta shira jala rashimiva. What does he search? Water. When he rushes towards the water. Similarly, extreme cold also. We are in Himalayas and the water was so cold, weather was so cold and unable to bear, and then we saw a hot stream and we just ran and jumped into it to survive. Now the wars are going on here and there, where the destruction has taken place because of the huge missiles falling. The people have lost everything. There is no food grain. The temperature is very low. Unimaginable. We cannot survive. We are unaccustomed. And there you will see they are dragging the fallen wood of the houses and putting fire and setting. Those who have survived without food. They are searching here, there for the dead animals. They were roasted like in the fire. They eat that. How that situations will be there, we can just imagine. That is the Jalarashimiva. How to survive, how to survive. Jalarashimiva, Deepta Shira, Jalarashimiva. As if the head has caught fire and is running for water. Jalarashimiva. Where does it go? Where does he go? Upahara Pani. He takes something in his hand. Upahara Pani. Shrotriyam Brahmanishtam Gurum Upasarati. He goes to a guru who can guide him. And nature is, the plan of nature is always in such a way that it is meant for the evolution of Jiva. When Jiva wants to evolve, the nature makes the meeting of Guru and Shishya. The Guru is supplied by the nature. When that longing comes, his understanding reaches a particular pitch that he recognizes his Guru. Wherever he goes, his eyes will be, can I get the proper Guru? Can I get the proper Guru? Somewhere he finds his Guru. And then, Gurum Upasritya, Tam Anusarati. He follows him. Whatever he says, sit there, he sits, stand there, he stands there. In Buddhism, once a Shishya, disciple, goes to his Guru and offers himself, that is the last over. Whatever Guru says, there is no thought in his mind after offering himself to Guru. A question doesn't arise. What should he do or not? Just Guru goes on telling and he goes on doing. No other. Suppose Guru stand there and goes away, he'll be simply standing there. Even if the Guru forgets totally, he's standing there days after days, the body dries up there. That is how he offers himself to Guru, unconditional. There, he following him, Tam Anusarati. He follows whatever Guru says, because he is in such a state, whatever Guru says, he is ready to do. Upasarati. Tadvijnartha, the necessity of Guru is being told here. Tadvijnartha, vijnanartham. To know that, to realize that, to overcome all the bondages of the world, inner and external, to get rid of all bindings, and get rid of the inner ignorance covering the soul, and attain that knowledge, enlightenment, vijnanartham, to get that enlightenment. Sa gurumeva abhigachet. This is from the Mundaka Upanishad. Koti. Tadvijnanartham sa gurumeva abhigachet. Gurumeva abhigachet. Gurumeva abhigachet. He has to go to a Guru. What type of Guru? Samit Panihi. How he will be going? Samit Pani. Anytime a Guru sees a disciple coming with the Samit in his hand, it is a sign of I am surrendering to you. Samit Pani. The moment Guru sees somebody coming with Samit in his hand, Samit is what is offered in the fire ritual, Ahuti, that keeps the fire burning. The Ahuti is called the Samit. Samit is a particular kind of wood. And that wood he is carrying, it's a sign that I am going to be a disciple, your disciple. The Guru immediately recognizes, oh, he has come for initiation. So that he goes with Samatpani to whom? Shrotriyam Brahmanishtam. Shrotriyam, Shruti. Shrotriyam. He is completely well versed in the scriptures. What scriptures? Vedas and Upanishads, what do they say? He knows. He knows the ins and outs, the secrets of the Vedas and all scriptures, essence of all scriptures, and is Brahmanishtam. He is established in Brahman, Brahma Jnana. He dwells in Brahman. He dwells in God. When Sri Ramakrishna was there in Dakshineshwar, whoever went to him, oh, he dwells in God and God alone. That kind of dwelling in God. Ityadi Shrutehe. Because the Shruti so says like this, so does the aspirant go to the Guru. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.